just sharing the screen of Katia. You were able to see the Katia screen clearly?
Yes, sir.
So now we'll just go with this. Start, mechanical design, assembly design, okay? Got it right? Start, mechanical design and assembly design, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'll just click on this assembly design. So now, can you see anything over here? Nothing. So you have nothing here, you have to bring the parts. So before bringing the parts, you should know. So there are two types of assemblies we have. So 1 second. So we have two different types of assemblies, okay? So anybody know what are all those two different types of assemblies we have? Anyone? Anybody? You know what are all the two different types of assemblies we have? Can't you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear.
So do you have an idea what are all the types of assemblies we have? No idea.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, so I'll just tell you. So we have two different types of assemblies. So one is called as
Smart assembly, constrained assembly, sir.
what Shushan?
Smart assembly, constrained assembly, sir.
Smart assembly, constrained assembly is a totally different thing. So that is out of the software. So that is what we call it as the practical assemblies, what we used to do. So those two types of assemblies come under practicality. But if you come to the software, so in software we have two different types of assembly. So one is called as top-down assembly and another one is called as bottom-up assembly. Okay. So top-down assembly
Okay,
and
sir. Okay.
bottom-up assembly. So what is this top-down and what is this bottom-up assembly thing? In top-down assembly, what we used to do is we neither go to Sketcher workbench, we now go to part design. We'll directly come to assembly workbench. We'll start creating the parts here, and at the same time, we'll make them assemble too. Okay? Everything will be going on at the same time. So you'll create a part, upon that you'll create another part, upon that you'll create another part. By that you'll create assembly at the direct way. So which is quite difficult, right? Sometimes it is quite difficult. Plane selections, so the dimensions, each and everything will go. Sometimes it will make you stuck there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's why what we prefer is called as bottom-up assembly. So that bottom-up assembly is called the bottom-up assembly is done by using or by doing parts separately. We'll create the part separately and we'll save it. Again, what we'll do, we'll come back to the assembly part. We'll bring one by one, we'll assemble one another. Okay. So what is the first part we have to bring? So in general,
So sketches.
no, sketches is a totally different thing. Sketches you can't do. So what you can do is you need to you have created a part, right? So you need to bring the parts, okay? So sketcher won't come in action here, okay? So in part,
Okay,
say,
sir.
sorry, for example, so you bought a lathe machine. So you want to place it, you want to fix it, or you want to store it, you want to create it somewhere in a room. So what is the first thing you will do? What is the first thing?
Bed, sir. Bed.
Bed, right? Very good. So bed is nothing but the base part,
Yes,
right?
sir. Bed. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's what. So you will start up with the base parts in bottom-up assembly. So the first thing what you have to create or what you have to bring is your base part. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. To bring that base part, so we have a different method. So what we will do is we go with insert. So I'm not going to create a part here. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing the existing part. So you just click on this existing component. So anything happened here?
No, sir.
Nothing. So what you have to do is you need to click on this product one. Can you notice this product one in the left corner?
Yes, sir.
So just give a click on that product. Your file manager will open. So these are all assembly for tomorrow. I've saved it. So this is the part one what I have to assemble. Part two and part three. I have created only 3 parts. Assembly is actually easy. Okay. So part one I'll select. If I want, I can rename it. I can rename it as a base plate. Okay. So I'll just open this. Oh, what happened to this? Insert existing component product. So wait for a while. So I don't know why it is showing as not responding due to some error. Okay. So it will open. Once it will open, a part will be open there. Okay. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
So this is my base plate. Now tell me, is this base plate should be fixed or it should be movable?
It should be fixed, sir.
It should be fixed. Okay, very good. Now I'll just click on this part and give a right click on this. I'll go to part object one. Now I will check with this components of degrees of freedom. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll just select this. See what it is telling. What it is telling.
Part 1 has 6 degrees
6
of
degrees
freedom.
of freedom, 3 rotation and 3 translation.
Cortex of product one. So what the software is saying is the plate can be rotated in 3 different axes and it can be moved in 3 different directions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that means it is fixed or not fixed.
Not fixed.
So we need to fix it. So just say OK to it. Now what I'll do, I'll just click on it, right click. I'll go to this part. I'll say fix. Can you see this fix here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just click on this fix. So it will be fixed. Can you see this anchor symbol, right? That is nothing but it has
Yes,
been
sir.
fixed.
Yes, sir.
Just go again, just click, give a right click, part, search for the degrees of freedom. So there is no degrees of freedom. Part one is fixed with the cortex of product one. So the first thing what you have to do has been done perfectly. So that is nothing but bringing the base part and fixing it with the exact axis. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll just try to bring the parts what should come on one. So what are all the things which come upon? So just go with insert existing component, click on this product again. I'll bring this part to. So can you see this bolt here? The bolt has came here, right? Can you notice this?
Yes, sir.
So now what I'll do is I'll just try to move it where I want to fix. So I want to fix it here, right? So here you can notice a thing called manipulation. Move. Here you have an option called manipulation. Okay. So now what you can do is you just select this in which axis you want, you can move. So X, if you want to move it in Y, you can move. If you want to move it in Z, you just move it. So what I'll do is I'll move it here. I'll just try to bring near to this hole where it has to be fixed. Okay. Got it right how to move. Sorry, I can't hear you, Prasad.
Sir.
Okay. So everybody nobody has doubt, right? How I manipulated it, how I changed its position.
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Great. So now I'll just go to this insert. So now what I'll do is I'll just try to coincide. So once you select this, there is an option. It will pop up whenever you're doing it first time. Just say do not promote in future. Close it. So I'll just select this coincidence. So what are all the things I'll coincide means? I'll coincide this circle axis with this bolt axis. Okay? See? Are they coincided?
No, sir.
No, sir.
See, the relation has been taken. Can you notice this?
Yes, sir.
O.
Yes, sir.
So that is nothing but the coincidence has been taken, but it has not been updated. Okay. So
Yes,
you
sir.
need to update that constraint. So can you see this update all here?
Yes, sir.
You need to click on this, or else you can use the shortcut as Control U.
Okay, sir.
So just click on this. Now you
Yes,
can
sir.
see. See, it has been moved, right? It has been coincided, right? See.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So now what I'll do is I'll go with insert. I'll go with contact. I'll bring this one and this guy in contact. So just say update. See. Any doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So what if you want some gap in between these two? So that is called as the washer gaps or the, so how to give the gap? Can you use this offset, right?
Offset.
Yes, sir.
Just select this offset. I want to offset this one and this one as well. So what is the present distance here?
42.393.
Okay, so now I want a distance of 1 mm between. I'll just say okay to this. I'll just say update to. Can you notice the gap there?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now what I'll do is, so I'll just try to pattern these things. Okay. So just go to insert. So I have a thing called reuse pattern here. Okay. Just click on this reuse pattern. Select the bolt which you want to pattern. Select the hole on which you want to pattern. I want to pattern on this guys. So just select this. Just say okay. Say okay to this. Can you notice it has been patterned?
Yes, sir.
Just say okay to it.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see each and everything has been patterned. Okay. So now you can notice everything has a gap of 1 mm right, each and every bolt.
Yes, sir.
So any doubts?
Sir.
No doubts. Okay, great. So now I'll just bring up the third part which will fit here. I'll go to insert existing component. I'll just click on this product. So part 3. So open to it. See, it has been came here. So I'll just manipulate this guy. So I'll just take them a little bit upside. Okay. So now this thing will fix in this hole, right? So I'll just go with contact and
Yes, sir.
contact this one as well as this one. So I'll say update. Similarly, I'll go to insert contact. I want this one and this one to be in contact. Similarly, I'll go to insert. I'll say contact this one and this one. See, done right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is this correct over here?
No, sir.
Should be fixed exactly at the center, right?
Yes, sir.
So now I'll just calculate the distances. So measure between. So instead of measure between, I'll just select this measure. So what is this length?
10 mm, sir.
Again, what is this length?
50 mm, sir.
What is the difference between these two?
Mm, sir.
5.
So what is the offset distance I have to use?
2.25, sir. 2.5.
2.5, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I'll just use that thing. Just remove all the constraints what I've given to it. Now what I do is just go with this offset, select this guy and display. So this is the present distance. I'll give it as sorry 2.5, right? Say
Yes,
update
sir.
distance.
2 point.
Now I've given this distance. I need to calculate this distance as well. So I'll just go with this measure. So what is this distance? 30. And what is this distance? This 20, right?
20, sir.
Now the distance what I have to give if our offset is
5.
5 mm. Okay.
5, sir.
5. Okay. Okay. Now I'll just make them contact. Now is everything okay?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Any doubt? Any doubts in assembly?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So
No,
this
sir.
much, so this much the tools what you use to assemble the parts what you have created. So the next thing what you have to do is before drafting the same part, you need to do some changes to it. So what are all those changes mean? You need to add up bill of materials, right?
Yes, sir.
So the second one is part numbering, right?
Yes, sir.
So these two things are very much important. To do that, so what you have to do is, so just can you see this numbering thing here? Generate numbering.
Yes, sir.
Select this. Instead of selecting any part, directly select this product. Just because each and everything come under this product, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just click on this product. So you'll get either you want integers or number. I'll go with integers. I'll say OK to this. So the part numbering has been done. Okay. Any doubt?
Okay, sir.
So the next thing is you need to create the bill of materials. To create bill of materials, just click on this analyze here. So just click on this analyze. So once you click on this analyze, you'll get bill of materials. Just click on this bill of materials. You'll get each and everything here. Okay. So what are all the quantity, part number, type, and nomenclature. So just say OK to it. So the bill of materials has been generated. Got it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts in assembly? How to assemble the parts? How to generate part numbering? How to generate bill of materials? Any doubt?
Sir, how to edit the bill of materials, sir?
So to edit the bill of materials, you want to edit the bill of materials means, so what you have to do is, you just go to this
Yes, sir.
analyze, bill of materials. So here you will be having a thing called define format, right?
Yes, sir.
Just click on that. So here you can change each and everything. What are all the things you want? Say I want this number, just select this, bring it in the left. If you want comment, select this, bring it in the left. If you want children, select this, bring it in the left. Say I don't want this revision, just select this, bring it in the right. Don't click on this double arrow. So if you click on this, it will bring each and everything, okay? See, I'll just do it here, display property, I'll just click on this. So it will be vanished, okay? So there will be nothing there. So once you have edited each and everything, just
Okay.
say OK to it and say OK to it. So if you want to edit, or if you want to edit the numbers, names, everything, you can do it in drafting, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this much, and how to save the assemble part is just go to file, go to save management. Don't say save as, go to save management. Click on the save management. So just to say save as here. So once you click on the save as, it will ask you a path. I'll just type it as EWRP. Okay. So just save. So then you'll just switch on this propagate directory. Just click on this propagate directory and say OK to it. I'll tell you what is the use of saving a assemble part in this pattern, okay? In the next class. So that is called as drafting. In the time of drafting, I'll explain you why to save the assembled part as file, save management, save as, give the name to it, just say save to it, say yes. So just click on this propagate directory once or twice, just say okay. Okay. So just explain you what is the reason behind, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'll just send you some of this assembly drawing. So that is nothing but I have piston, connecting rod, camshaft, and all those sectional views of it. I'll just send you. Just try to create it maybe on Friday or Saturday. I'll just explain you the drafting part. Okay. So how to draft and what are all the things you
Yes,
have
sir.
to do. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any doubt?
Okay, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir.